to get that cable out. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Sam fam? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be answering some Q&A questions for you that you guys asked me through Instagram. We're here with my brother Andrew, who's going to be helping us out. He's going to answer them with me. He's going to give his feedback on a couple of things. I'm excited to have him. I don't think we've ever done a video like this before. I was telling him earlier that I've tried to do this other times before, but you guys wouldn't send me questions for whatever reason. But I did it this time, and you guys did ask me some legit questions, so we're gonna be answering those with my brother today.
Cool. All right. So before we get started, tell us how your summer's going. We haven't talked about summer. You went to YFN 2 weeks ago. So how was that? So
yeah, we went to YFN. I'm sure you guys saw the videos that I did every single day. I tried to vlog every day. Even Carlos vlogged one of the days, so that was really cool.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Something different.
Yes, it was really fun. I went for the first time as a leader.
Kind of looks like you.
He does look like me. It's the eyebrows.
Was anybody confused out there?
Yes, definitely. There were some people that thought that he was me, and I told him just to tell people like, dude, you're me. And so that's what
if you ever need to do something, you have like a stunt double.
If I ever have been acting or some sort of, this is perfect for the YouTube videos if I ever have to do something crazy.
Yeah, go on vacation, just bring Carlos.
Yes, everywhere. Yeah, so I went for the first time as a leader and I loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was really skeptical about going as a leader because I knew that I was gonna miss out on all of the games and all the nations and you know, being a part of all the
there's like crazy stuff too that they do, like eat like burritos with like dirt or weird like random stuff.
Yeah, I'm into that kind of stuff. I'm into getting dirty and messy and
eating burritos with dirt.
And eating burritos with dirt especially, that's my favorite. I was a little bit sad because I knew that I was gonna miss out on that. But these leadership sessions that we had, they were really legit. I took really good notes and I know that I'm gonna be able to look at those in times where I want more wisdom, and I know that they're gonna help me a lot.
So as a leader, that sounds like super hardcore, man. Like as a leader, like whoa. Tell us, how different was it now that you've gone to the leaders? You said you kind of like, oh, I didn't want to go, but I did, but I didn't. What was the result?
I would definitely recommend, if you guys are not a leader at your church, I would recommend you take the steps to become one, honestly. Especially for this camp. I mean, don't just do it for the camp purposes, but let your leader, your pastor know that you want to go as a leader because it's really, really legit. I liked that I was able to talk to other leaders out there who are going through the same things as me, who are experiencing the same things as me. And once again, we had different speakers apart from the ones that were speaking at the actual YFN event. Yeah. We had other leaders and pastors from all over the world speaking to us. And it just seemed really like a class. It seemed like what it was, a session. And it seemed really personal and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Cool. All right, well, we're gonna get into some questions. Oh, our background is like tearing apart. All right, so let's get into some of the questions.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, so we have Michael Rod 915. He wants to know, shout out to Michael Rodriguez, by the way.
Yes.
Dude, you're awesome.
Really, really. He's been one of he's been one of my subscribers for a really long time, like a really, really long time.
Super awesome guy. Knows the Marvel universe like nobody.
He does.
Like, he's super cool.
Crazy,
all right, this is what he's asking. He's saying, what's been your favorite video, or what's been your favorite video you've made? Question mark. That's how I wrote it.
That's a really, really hard question. I'm gonna have to go into my YouTube videos actually. I just enjoy making videos in general. I was telling my brother earlier, I love editing the videos a lot. The recording is fun too, but for me, editing.
You're like up like at 2 in the morning. Kind of annoying. I'm trying to go to sleep, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's for the fans.
It's for you guys, it really is. The Trump rally one did really, really well.
Yeah, that was wild.
And it was a really cool experience to go. It was very crazy. That's something that
I remember I was like a little bit like, dude, you need to be careful.
You didn't want me to go at first.
I didn't want you to go at first, but I was gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
the Chick-fil-A mukbang video, that one was also pretty fun. I was with a lot of my friends and that's what I want this to be, is like I want you guys to see the people that I surround myself with. Cool. So that one was really cool. I would definitely say for sure that my first vlog was one of my favorites for sure.
One of my favorites too.
Yes, actually, just so that you guys know. Just so you guys know, my first couple of vlogs, I didn't actually edit them. That's a little fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like my first 4 videos that I ever made, I would just record it because I had bought the camera and I didn't have a computer at that time. So I would just send them to my friends who did have a computer and they would edit them for me on either iMovie or my friend Javi, who's also a photographer, he would edit them on Vegas Pro.
Shout out Javi.
Shout out to Javi, shout out to Kat because she also edited.
I think for anybody that wants to make videos, it's definitely like a group effort.
Yeah.
Like friends, like I remember this computer. Tell us about this computer, the one that you have right now to edit.
That's a very good point. This computer that I have right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's behind Woody right here. It's actually a MacBook Pro. It's not the best, but I love the heart of the person who gave it to me. Or I don't know if she gave it to me. She asked me if I was gonna keep it and I was like, I don't know.
It's on loan for a long time.
It's on loan forever, probably, until I get a new one. But so shout out to Damaris. I think she watches our videos.
Yeah. I think she does too.
Yeah, she actually just gave me this computer and she's like, I know that you need something to edit on. And so I kind of just told her like my heart behind the videos and stuff like that. And so she gave me this computer, and I'm forever grateful for that. And then you hooked me up with all the software and all the plugins and all of that. So to answer your question, I'm gonna give you my top 2. That would be my first vlog ever and probably the Chick-fil-A mukbang as far as like fun wise, because I was with all my friends, so that was really cool.
That looks super fun, super filling.
It was.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely filling.
So the next question is from Carl's Jr. Shout out Carl's
That
Jr.
sounds funny.
Yeah. Which bear is best?
So definitely this is an Office reference.
Gotta love The Office.
To Dwight. I have seen The Office twice, the whole season twice. I know that there's crazy fanatics out there who have seen it like 9 times, 6 times, but that's not me.
Crazy amount of times.
Yeah.
They like recite like episodes, full memory. Like what?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's definitely crazy. I don't know what the answer is to that, to be honest. I'm just gonna look it up. Black Bear. The gym fact, bears eat beets, bears beets. So Black Bear.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Black Bear. Black Bear it is, folks. The next question, by the way, what are some of the series that you're watching right now?
To be honest, I don't watch a lot of TV.
Okay. What, you're super busy with the videos?
Yes, I make the videos and then I work full-time at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And then I'm at church a lot, like probably 70% of my time.
You're into sci-fi though, right? I think when I've seen you kind of like the sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, I'm really into like the Star Trek. I like Stranger Things as well. That's probably the only show that I'm watching right now, Stranger Things.
Cool. So the next question is this, Rebecca River 01. She's asking, why don't you do more Spanish covers?
Got you. And it was Rebecca Rivera, right?
Yes,
Rivera, got you. Shout out to Rebecca01. Why don't you do more Spanish covers? I'm assuming she's talking about singing?
Yeah, I think it's the one where you were singing and...
Okay, I don't think I've ever done a Spanish cover, have I?
I need an English one for sure.
Yeah. I know I've done 2 English ones. I did Touch of Heaven.
But if we're not right, tell us.
Yes.
Put comment down below.
Put the video in, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's not letting me see all my videos, I don't know why. This is a cool question. I have been wanting to get more into the Spanish realm of things. Cool. I've told you that I wanted to do a
Latino.
Yes.
Latino fan. Yeah.
I've been wanting to do a vlog in Spanish. So definitely, I mean, I could see a song cover in Spanish coming soon. I would love to incorporate other voices, not just my own. Shout out to Alex also, by the way. Alex Preby.
Hey, Alex Preby.
Shout out to Alex Preby. He from Preby Productions. I know that you're gonna like that. He is the guy that hooks me up with all the production and he gets our voice together and makes it sound the way that it does, which is good.
Cool. So do we have any songs coming soon that we should know about?
I'm gonna have to talk to him first because I mean it's his house. He's also really busy.
So they need to comment what songs do you want, right? What Spanish covers? Are you looking for like La Cucaracha? What?
Yeah.
What is it? So comment down below. Tell us what you're looking for.
Yes, comment whatever song in English, even if there's any songs in English that you guys might want to listen to, definitely comment that. And again, songs in Spanish, definitely do that.
All right, we have another question from Grace A. Rams 17. Her question is, what is the first thing you instantly notice about people? And are you hungry 24/7?
Wow. That's a really cool question. Weird 2 questions in one. That's really cool.
Yeah.
What is the first thing you instantly notice about people?
Yeah.
Their face. for sure.
Face?
Yeah, for sure. I look at their face first. I feel like the face
Good.
tells a lot about
Yeah,
the
not
person.
their belly button.
Not their stomachs,
No.
not their backs,
Okay.
not their hands, not.
Okay.
Feet also though, to be honest.
Feet?
Yeah, if you're wearing sandals, I will look at your feet first.
That's nasty, man.
Well,
So you know what? It's weird because some people really think that feet are disgusting. Like you just say feet and they're like, oh, feet, and like, oh, don't look at my feet.
yeah.
But like, really, I don't have issues with feet.
Yeah. Well, I don't have an issue with it, but
Yeah.
if they're not good looking, I'm just like
The feet?
Yeah. Like if they don't look nice,
Yeah, like bunions, fungus. That's
yeah,
not cool.
I'm like put a sock on that ASAP.
And there's people that don't.
Yeah.
It's like look at my feet, and it's like, yeah, they're nasty. Yeah. All right.
So yeah,
face.
face though. Face is the answer. I'm not hungry 24/7. I can eat 24/7, but it's only because at this time in this season I'm trying to
Bulking season.
yes.
Yeah. Gotta bulk up.
I'm trying to gain weight, so I do eat a lot right now. So yeah, you could say I'm hungry 24/7.
What's your favorite food?
Chick-fil-A. for
Chick-fil-A
sure.
all
Yeah,
day.
Chick-fil-A all day. In a broader aspect of like category of food, I really like Italian food.
Yeah.
Italian food is my favorite because it's a lot of meat. It's still a lot of meat. It's like you got grilled chicken and it has its own seasoning, it has its own flavor.
Yeah.
And then pasta, I really love pasta. So
Very cool.
Yes.
So if you want to send them Olive Garden gift cards,
yes,
Shout out.
send me Olive Garden gift cards if you want. My favorite restaurant that is Italian, which is my favorite restaurant in general, is actually Trattoria Bella Cerrado.
shout out.
That one's in El Paso. Shout out to them.
Yeah, cool.
Hopefully they could send us a gift card.
Next question. This is from Eleni Hernandez 2003. It says, it ain't a question, but I'd like to make a collab with you. LOL. So someone wanted to make a collab with you.
Cool.
Yeah, hey, why not?
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never drawn away from this kind of thing. I don't mind people saying that, you know, because again,
They're fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to see the people that I hang out with. So we actually know who
Eleni.
Makaya is, Eleni Makaya.
Hey, shout out Makaya.
Shout out Makaya. The only thing for me is that everybody always wants me to come up with the ideas and wants me, and it's like, if you want to be in the video, you
Yeah.
tell me what you want to do.
Which is cool because like that's your creativity. You could be like, hey, I helped Sam Fam create that.
Yes.
All right, cool. Eli_Schmeli, and he says, wing challenge?
Okay. This has become a very frequent topic that Elijah just doesn't let go of.
Come on.
There's definitely gonna be a wing challenge coming soon. I guarantee you will see a wing challenge coming soon.
Cool.
And you will definitely be a part of it, Elijah.
But what, from where?
So I have two separate ideas.
Okay.
First one is either the blindfold wing challenge, which is basically
Yeah.
the nuggets that we did, but
Okay.
with wings.
Oh, and then you have to find out,
Guess
figure
where they're
out.
from.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
The next one would probably be, I don't know, eating like the hottest wings, either Buffalo Wild
Oh,
Wings
dang.
or
That would be
Wingstop. And you know, I would just
spicy.
yes, the spicy situation.
That would be a spicy. Yeah,
Son of a bat.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I actually want the spicy one just because I want to see you in pain.
I'll do both of them.
Do you
maybe.
remember when you ate the wasabi?
I do.
Where were we? We were in Colorado.
We were in Colorado, yeah,
Oh
Colorado.
my goodness! I thought you were gonna die.
That was crazy. It wasn't too bad though. I don't know what it was, but it was.
It was funny. The lady was like, "What did you just do?"
She did, and then she actually saw us recording, and so she was kind of like, "Oh."
Yeah, she wanted
That was
trying
fun.
a piece of the
Yes,
of the
that
glory.
was actually, that video was actually very fun to record as well.
That was a cool video.
That was such a good day. Like, I was with my brothers, Gerson. I consider him a brother. We consider him a brother.
Yeah.
So that was a really fun time for all of us to just get together.
I think it would be cool if you put a link to the videos that we're talking
Yes.
about, so that if you haven't seen them, you can go and check them out. Super fun. I love that video too.
Yes,
It's
that's a really good
awesome.
video. I really like that one. So there'll definitely be the link up there somewhere on the eye that comes up.
Next question, it's yourboygabe.x. His question is, day in the life of a Sam video.
Okay.
Walk us through it.
So,
Yo.
someone just got. Oh, that's my computer. I just got a message. That I feel like that's what a vlog is.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa. What's up, man?
Yeah, it's Pastor Jim. Jim, I love you.
Hey, shout out to
Shout
Pastor
out to Jim.
Greatest youth pastor in the entire planet.
Greatest
Ground Zero Youth.
pastor, greatest friend,
Yes.
greatest leader, brother, everything. everything.
Shut up, my brother.
I could, sure, maybe I could come up with like a more creative way.
Do you plan it? Do you write it down? You say, you know what, I have all these cool ideas? Or do you basically just grab your camera, go, and let's just shoot whatever happens?
So the vlogs that I currently have, I'm like, okay, this day I need to plan something fun.
Okay.
Because I think a lot of my days, a lot of the time I'm working.
Yeah.
And I know that, I mean, obviously I can't take my camera inside the Chick-fil-A. One day, I mean, maybe, but for the most part, I need to set aside a day. So like a Wednesday when I don't work,
yeah.
or maybe even a Friday,
yeah.
I would say like, oh, let's do this. And it is something that I would do like every day if I had the day off, you know?
Yeah.
But just, I do plan on the days off, like let's do something fun.
Okay, so a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. All right, cool. Next question, it's from Vial Bando 3927. Shout out. And the question is, ¿sabes español?
Me gusta esa pregunta mucho.
Oh, are you running for president?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Just because like that's the cool thing if you're running for president, to just speak Spanish randomly at the debates. But
oh yeah, that's not me. No.
So yeah, speak Spanish.
Sí, los dos sabemos español. Yo y él hemos estado hablando acerca de hacer un video en español. Quiero hacer, no sé si le llaman vlog. Un vlog en español.
You know what's funny? In Spanish, the word meme? Meme.
Yeah, meme.
That?
I think everything in Spanish is just funnier. So,
meme.
sí sabemos español. Yes, we know Spanish. And I do want to do a vlog in Spanish very soon. Very, very soon. Queremos hacer un video en español.
Hey, that would be real, like, it'd be interesting.
Estaría chida.
Sí.
It would be cool. Yes, to answer your question, sí sabemos español.
Next, this is a good question from Hefsi Penas.
Peña, yes.
Oh,
shout out.
Sorry.
Shout out. Yeah, the little squiggly line.
Yeah, all right. Here's the question. The question is, what are your college plans? It's a great question.
So, as you guys know or probably don't know, I graduated a year ago. The year went by very, very fast. It's crazy. So it's been a year since I graduated. I have not gone to college, but I did take a lot of dual credit classes in my junior and senior year. Cool. So I'm not like, I do have some college credit
right.
For sure. Right now I'm in the process of working at Chick-fil-A. I would love to own a Chick-fil-A, and so I'm just trying to get as much experience as possible. But I do still want to go to college 100%, don't get me wrong. I want to do two major and minor.
Yeah.
I wanted to do business management. He does business management. Right, that's what it is, or is it administration?
I do business administration. Yeah, it's all good.
Administration, management, all of that. And then I want to do video production on the minor.
Cool. I think you'd be great at both. All right, let's see. This is from featuring Jasmine Reese.
Reese, probably, yeah.
All right, featuring Jasmine Reese. Shout out. When did you find out you wanted to start a YouTube channel? Also, I love you. Shout out to Jasmine, yeah.
Jasmine, thank you. We love you too, honestly. So I think I've explained this in some of my videos before, so I'll just give you the quick summary. One time, I invited somebody to church.
Okay.
And they told me like, no, church is lame. I think it's gonna be really boring.
What?
And I got offended, low key. And I was like, God, what the heck? Like, why do people think this of you? Like, they haven't even come, but they're already assuming that it's, you know?
Yeah. Judging the book by its
cover. Don't judge, challenge.
Yeah.
You know, I really felt God tell me like, you know what, record your life. Show people that it isn't boring, and show people that it can be a really, really fun lifestyle to live. And I mean, really, there's nothing different between me and other people around me. I just make different decisions, different choices. But you know, we're all the same. We just do different things, and so that's why I do the YouTube videos. I want to show people that it's really fun to be a Christian and that God loves us.
And there's like so many cool testimonies, I guess, or stories.
Yes.
Stories. There's a lot of great stories about people that were like, hey, your video helped me out.
Yeah.
And when I was down.
That's true.
And so I think that's awesome.
That is really legit.
And yeah, it's not boring to be a Christian. It's not boring to go to church. It's a party and a half.
It really is.
Yeah.
People have this religious mindset over us, and like that's not us. You know, like we don't wake up every day and say I need to be perfect. You know, we just wake up every day and say like I want to live a life that closely reflects Jesus' life.
Yeah.
You know, and Jesus loved people, you know, so I'm not gonna look at somebody that, you know, maybe doesn't look like a Christian, and I'm not gonna look at him and not love him, you know. It's the same, you know.
They could look like it because Jesus wants to save everybody.
Yes, everybody.
And so some people, they might have piercings and tattoos and something that like before old school church would have been like, oh my goodness, like this is crazy.
Yeah.
But like They're piercings, they're tattoos. Get over it. Like,
Yep.
you're gonna be okay.
Yep.
So if you don't go to a church that loves you, then maybe you should find another church. I know that could be controversial, but you should be in a place that absolutely loves you.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
And if you guys are in El Paso,
Yeah.
we're here at Un Nuevo Pacto.
Yeah,
That's
Ground
the
Zero
name of our
Youth.
church. Ground Zero Youth is our youth ministry. And we all love Jesus and we all love people. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you've done or what you're going through now. That's what I love about church. I'm sure there's somebody at our church that has been through something that they've been through.
That's true.
And we're all just here for each other, you know?
Yeah. Shout out. Go visit us at Ground Zero
Yes.
YTH.
Yes, the pop tag will definitely be here
Cool.
100% for our Instagram.
All right, moving on. We have a question here from Becca. A lot of underscores. Shout out Becca and all your underscores.
Shout out, Beck.
Yes. What are your career goals?
That's a cool question. I love answering that question actually. I've had a lot of dreams before doing YouTube. I really want, and I was gonna say wanted, but I still want to write music. I think that would be the greatest thing. I have written 3 songs, full songs with the music. And so I feel like that is something that
They're
God
good
has
songs
given me.
too.
I think they're pretty.
I like them
Yeah.
a lot, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a brother, but I remember us having a conversation and you were coming and you were saying, hey, I want to do vlogs, I want to do songs, and it was a pretty interesting conversation. I said, how serious are you about this? And I saw that you were very serious. Obviously now you've written some songs, now you're doing vlogs. So writing songs is definitely one of
Yeah,
your
so
goals.
writing, I would love to be able to write songs and get paid to do that. That would be a dream. I would love to be able to sing for a living too. That would be a dream as well. Obviously now, I mean, again, in the beginning, it was never like, oh, I want to do YouTube so that I can get paid. It was never that. And now I've fallen really in love with the whole media aspect, with the whole video production aspect, that I really love editing. And all of these things that I mentioned, I really love doing.
Yeah.
And so I would love to make that a career.
Yeah.
Either of those. And all of them even together.
Well, the thing is, these things take discipline and work too.
Oh yeah.
So I've seen you, and you worked pretty hard at editing every night. The YFN videos were a lot of work.
Yeah.
Songs are a lot of work to write. And so what advice would you give people that are wanting to get into the field, but maybe because it's kind of more of a fad and a trend thing? What would you say to people like that?
I would say, because I've seen a lot recently that everybody and their grandmothers wants to be a YouTuber. And every time that I see somebody want to be a YouTuber, I'm kind of like, I kind of look at their lifestyle and I'm like, nah, I don't think they're gonna last. And it's just because of passion, and I think that passion has a lot to do with it. I have a passion behind the videos that I make. There's a passion behind the songs that I write. And so because there's a passion, because there's a drive in me, at the beginning I didn't have, we're at 752 subscribers now.
Yeah.
Thank you to you guys. I had like 200, and there was a point where I wasn't getting a lot of views, and I was like, maybe I should stop, but I still had that passion, and so I just continued to.
It wasn't about the money.
Yeah, because it wasn't about the money, really. It wasn't even about the views. In my head, it was like, if I'm just affecting one person, if one person is looking at this and they're having life, then I'm gonna keep doing it, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's what I kept doing, and so there was passion behind it, and so I wouldn't stop. And a lot of people nowadays, they'll hype it up. They'll be like, should I start a YouTube channel? Posting it on their Instagram and things like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll make like one video and then that'll be it. You know, because there's no passion behind it. So I would definitely say find your motive, find a passion behind what you're doing, and that goes for everything, not just like YouTube in general, but everything that you do.
So don't chase the money, let the money chase you.
Yes.
All right, next question. This is from Amy Yao Official 23. Shout out. What's your main goal in life?
That is a very big question with a very long answer. I guess just to summarize it, and it's something that I've always asked God to help me do, is to show his love like no one else. Because I think that society has a certain idea of what love is, but it's not the right idea of love. God tells us what love is in the Bible. And that kind of love is really difficult to demonstrate every day. It really is. I think that's my main goal in life, is to be able to love people the way that Jesus does, to love people for what love actually is. And also to influence people in a positive way. There's actually this saying that Truett Cathy came up with, and when I read this when I was doing my training.
Truett Cathy, shout out. Founder of Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said that it was his goal for everyone who worked at Chick-fil-A to have a positive impact in everyone that he came in contact with.
Yeah.
And so when I read that, I was like, dang, that's so legit. So that is also one of my main goals, is to have a positive impact, a positive influence on everybody that either watches the videos or actually comes in contact with me, and for them to experience real love.
Well, that's really cool, because especially right now, people are like suffering from depression and anxiety, and people just want hope. We talk about it sometimes between ourselves and our brothers, and we always say like people just really want hope. And if you could just bring people hope, like you already won half of what the battle is, what love is just bring people hope.
Yeah,
cool.
it's true.
You're gonna be okay.
You are gonna be okay. If you're watching this video right now,
you're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, seriously, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. The next one is Lindsay Denise. Her question is, how do you manage to stay in God's path with everything that's around us?
Lindsay, shout out to you. Thank you for asking it. It's a really good question. For me, I've spoken about it before again, so I'm just really quickly summarize it. I always wanted to be a part of the cool crowd, and I for the most part, I was a part of the cool crowd, but my personality is to be at the top. And so I always wanted to be at the top, but I knew that to be at the top, I was gonna need to sacrifice righteousness. You know, I was gonna need to sacrifice the morals that I have in return for fame, you know? And I didn't want that, and I recognized that early on in life. I said, like, God, honestly, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna continue to remain faithful in what you've called me to do. So again, I think church played a huge role in that. I've been going to our church for my whole life, so 19 years. And everybody, every single one of the leaders, every single one of the people that I surround myself with, they really helped me maintain in that path. And so whenever I was, you know, going astray, our mom, I know, would pray for us a lot here, like in
a dangerous woman.
Yeah, like at 2, 3 in the morning. And so I would just say, to add to that, the people that I surrounded myself with was a big part of it.
Yeah.
Because definitely staying in God's path in high school especially is a really difficult and challenging task to complete if you're doing it by yourself. It really, really is. Keep in mind that God was with me throughout the whole thing, but being influenced by the people around me was also a really, really big help. So definitely the people that I was with.
So don't do life alone.
Don't do it.
And so something that I recently have been thinking about, and I think about it often, is all of us follow people.
Yeah.
Like, even the people are like, oh man, I don't follow anybody, I'm super cool, whatever. Everybody follows somebody.
Yeah.
If you're at church, you're listening to a pastor. If you are
actual artists, like people who write music, they're listening to other people.
Other people too, exactly. It came to me once. I was like, man, how many people listen to Justin Bieber? Shout out.
Shout out Justin Bieber.
I know you're listening to this video. Shout out.
I love Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he's cool. But it's also crazy that like millions of people want to know what a 20-something-year-old like says, and that's crazy to me, but it's also understandable because people want to relate. People want to say like, hey, tell us, what do we do? And so definitely if you get with the right people, you know, they're gonna influence you correctly. If you're with the wrong people, they're gonna influence you to the wrong thing, right? All right, cool. We're gonna move on. Actually,
that was all. Yeah.
That's all the questions.
That is all the questions for the day.
What? I wanted more questions.
I wanted more questions too. But I really want to thank you guys for the questions that you guys did send. They were really legit.
Super cool.
They were really good. You guys actually did send them. I didn't ask myself these questions this time, I promise you. I have a witness here. So that is gonna do it for the questions, guys. Remember, if you're new to this channel, I love you and thank you for watching the video. I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel because we are going to be doing a whole bunch of crazy things. I actually have a lot of things coming up, from merch to some ideas that I cannot disclose
merch
yet.
I'm excited for the merch.
I have my friend Greg helping me design that actually.
Shout out Greg.
Shout out to Greg. So there's a lot of things that you don't want to miss out on, so definitely subscribe if you're new. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Definitely leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then still leave a like, just because it looks better than a dislike. And share this video with your friends. Maybe one of your friends, they're asking you some kind of questions that are relatable to these. You could reference them over here and they can watch this video and maybe they're gonna get their answers that they've been looking for. If you guys liked having Andrew on set as well, leave a like, okay? Because Andrew's awesome. I want to have him on the videos more. Even if you say no, then I'm probably saying no. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Again, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video, vlog, whatever it is. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be lit, I promise you that. Be safe, be kind, and be a mountain mover.
Oh, is that the new one?
That's the new one.
Can we say it together?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Be safe, be kind, and be a mountain mover. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.